Week 3 from Seattle, Washington, and it is a rematch of the divisional round of the NFC playoffs. The New York Football Giants last season went on the road. They took down the NFC West champs in the Seahawks, and here in Week 3, Russell Wilson and the Seahawks squad are looking for revenge against the 1-1 Giants. The Seahawks, however, though, are winless so far in this 2024 NFL season. They come into this ball game 0-2, and the 1-1 Giants are currently on top of their NFC East division in a three-way tie with the Dallas Cowboys, and the Washington Football Team, the Philadelphia Eagles, are 0-2 like normal, but it is the 1-1 Giants and the 0-2 Seahawks here from Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. And folks, if you have not yet, make sure that subscribe button down below for some more Madden 22 here on the channel. The Giants looking to pick up their second win of the season and looking to take down the Seahawks. One more time after this week for the Seahawks, they will head on over to Cleveland to take on the Browns. Then it will be a Monday Night Football matchup at home against the Washington Football Team. And then they will head on over to the Superdome to take on the New Orleans Saints. Let's get this Week 3 matchup underway, though, from Seattle, Washington. Can the Seahawks grab their first win of the season, or can the Giants improve to 2-1? Russell Wilson, not a good start to the season for him. 378 yards, 0 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Let's get it going. It's a 1st and 10 for the Seahawks from the 23-yard line. Russ gonna look to his right. He has got his receiver. It is DK Metcalf. Metcalf gonna bounce off a tackle, and he will pick up 19 yards down to the 42-yard line. It will now be a 3rd and 10, though, for Seattle. Wilson dropping back, looking to throw to his left. He dumps it off to Isaac Shaw. Shaw does not get the first down, and out comes Daniel Jones, 500 yards on the dot, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions for Danny Dimes. 1st and 10 for New York from the 20. It will be an inside zone handoff to Saquon Barkley. Give Barkley a pickup of 13 yards down to the 33-yard line. It will now be a 2nd and 7 from the 36. It's a play action fake for Jones, dropping back. Oh my goodness, Yannick Ngakoue. Ngakoue, double leg takedowns, Daniel Jones. Oh my goodness, he dropped him. Luckily, we will pick up the fumble, but now it's a 3rd and 14 from our own 29. Jones going to take a shot to Cooper Kupp. There is a penalty on the play, and oh, by the way, that pass falls incomplete. The penalty will be on New York. It will be declined by Pete Carroll, and the Seahawks, actually, no, Pete Carroll, no longer the coach of the Seahawks. I believe it was Bruce Arians last year. It's not anymore, I know that for a fact, but Josh Allen gonna get the sack of Russell Wilson. It will be a 3rd and 17 for the Hawks. Wilson looking to throw from the 21, scrambling to his right now, gonna take a deep shot, testing out Bradbury and Xavier McKinney. And Metcalf will not come down with the football. So the Giants defense goes out and gets yet another stop, putting the ball back in the hands of Saquon Barkley. Barkley gonna pick up a gain of about 12 down to the 41 on that run. And now it will be a 3rd and 6 from the 45. Jones out the gun, looking to throw over the middle to Darius Slayton. And Jamal Adams has got something to say about that. And the self-proclaimed best in the nation will break up that pass. Jamal Adams said it, not me, but it's a 3rd and 5 on the other side, and James Bradbury's gonna pick off Russell Wilson, I believe, with as many interceptions this year now as he did in last year's season. Let's go, James Bradbury. Now it's a 3rd and 8 for New York on the 37-yard line. Jones to Barkley picks up 12 yards down to the 35-yard line. It will now be a 3rd and 10 from the 25. Jones out the gun, looking to throw the football over the top. Evan Ingram, where you at, Jamal? Where's the best in the nation? Evan Ingram goes up and grabs it, and the Giants go up 7-0. So here comes Seattle back with it from the 37. Russell Wilson will find his tight end for the first down to the 50-yard line. It will be Will Dissly. Now it's a 2nd and 9 for the Seahawks. Wilson looking to his left, got some separation to the outside. It will be Tyler Lockett. Lockett down to the 32 as we head into the second quarter. The Giants up by 7-0. Seattle will have it on a 2nd and 9 from the 31-yard line. Wilson on a play-action fake. Is going to keep this one. Looking to throw to his left. Levante David trying to chase him down, but what a ball by Russ. Completion of 30 yards down to DK Metcalf. It will set up for a 1st and goal opportunity. Wilson actually going to keep on a play-action fake, and he will find his tight end on the boot. For the touchdown, it will be Trey McBride, and the Seahawks march right down the field and tie this game up at 7. The Giants will face a 3rd and 12 from the 22, back with the football. Jones trying to dump it off to Barkley. That's actually going to be incomplete. He was out of bounds, so the Seahawks will get it back from a 2nd and 10 from the 31. Wilson over the middle. He's got his tight end. It is McBride for the 2nd straight catch. McBride down to the 48-yard line sets up the Seahawks for a 1st and 10. Wilson over the middle. Got Tyler Lockett. Flag on the play. Big hit by Xavier McKinney, by the way, but I believe the flag will be on New York. I've seen this one a million times. It will be roughing the passer on the Giants, and it will be on J.C. Horn. So it puts the Seahawks all the way down into the red zone at the 17-yard line. Wilson to Isaac Shaw. Shaw's into the end zone. Seattle scores 14 unanswered. They are now up 14-7. 5 minutes left to go here in the second quarter. Jones on a 2nd and 8, booting it to the right, looking to throw. He's got Kadarius Toney. Toney for a pickup of 16 yards, gets the Giants down to the 39. Now a 2nd and 4 from the 45. Jones to his right. He's got Barkley. Barkley on the swing routes, got some separation, and Saquon will get the Giants down to the 43. Now a 2nd and 8 from the 41. Jones looking at Guinea, will thread the needle and get it to Saquon Barkley. Barkley gets 11 down to the 30. And now the Giants are down to the 11 for a 3rd and 8. Jones again scrambling to his right. He's going to take off. He will run. Jones! Oh, did he not get in? Oh, I should have slid. I know, I see the comments now. You should have slid. I thought I could get it, and that's going to bite us right in the ass. And we're now going to go into halftime down 7. Yeah, we should have slid. We would have had 1st and goal with Saquon or Patrick Ricard. Oh, that one hurts. Seattle up by 7. However, the Giants will start with the football from the 24-yard line. 2nd and 11, handoff to Saquon Barkley. Barkley, oh my goodness, he fumbles. Cooper Kupp, though, picks it up. I guess Barkley was not down. It's all right. It results in a 1st down pickup. And shout out to Cooper Kupp for recovering that fumble. So it's a 3rd and 12 for the Giants from the 49-yard line. Jones looking to throw the football. He's going to take off down the sidelines. He'll be pushed out the 48-yard line, and unfortunately, we will send out Johnny Hecker to punt it back to the Seahawks. So a 2nd and 3 for Wilson from the 27, scrambling to his right. Russ gonna take a shot. We are there. Never mind. Oh my goodness, DK Metcalf. Bradbury cannot get to the football, and Metcalf has got the Seahawks all the way down to the 5. They will hand it off right there to Chris Carson. Carson will get him to the 3 for a 3rd and 1. Wilson's looking to throw on a slant route. Where have I seen that before? Unfortunately, we do not have a man named Malcolm Butler. Tyler Lockett will score, and the Seahawks go up by 14. It's 21-7 for the Hawks. Jones back with it. He's going to find Saquon Barkley. What a ball. And what a grab right there by the former Nittany Lion. The Giants have now got him down to the 31-yard line on a 2nd and 3. Jones with the handoff back to Saquon. Look at Barkley go, staying on his feet down to the 22. Set up for a 1st and 10 for New York. Jones dropping back from under center. Scrambling to his right. He will dump it off to Cooper Kupp. It is Kupp's first grab of the ball game and give him 13 yards on that reception. It brings up a 2nd and goal for the Giants. Jones dropping back. Scrambling to his right. Danny Dimes gonna scramble and he's gonna get in. They were too concerned with Cooper Kupp. Jones will take advantage and he gets into the end zone. They have cut the lead to 7. Russell Wilson back with it from his own 21, scrambling to his right, taking a shot. Gonna test Xavier Howard. That ball's tipped in the air and caught by Jabril Peppers. The Pro Bowler comes down with the football, and the Giants will take over from their 11-yard line as we return from break. It is 21-14 for the Seahawks, but here come the G-Men again. Here we go, man. 3rd and 10 from the 28-yard line. Big play right now for the Giants. Out the empty gun is Daniel Jones looking to throw. To his right, he finds Cooper Kupp. Did Kupp get the 1st down? I don't think he did it. It will be a 4th and inches. We're going to go for it. You might as well. We bring in Patrick Ricard, and Barkley runs right behind him. 1st down for the Giants, down to the 49, now over midfield to the 44. It's a 2nd and 3 for Jones. Looking to his left. Slayton's got him beat. Double high safeties, and Slayton burns him on the corner route. Gets him down to the 6-yard line. It's a 2nd and goal from the 2 now for New York. We go on the ground to Saquon. What a play right there. By the end, it brings up a 3rd and goal for New York from the 3. Jones again scrambling to his right, trying to use the speed, and he gets into the end zone. That's the dual threat quarterback in Daniel Jones. The Giants tie the game at 21. 6 minutes left to play. Here comes Russell Wilson on a 1st and 10 to handoff. Chris Carson, he gets past that front line of the Giants. Xavier Howard will bring him down, but Carson's got the Seahawks down to the 40-yard line. Now an absolutely huge 3rd and 4 from the 34. Here comes Russ looking to his left. He will find his tight end for the 1st down and a lot more, breaking off a couple tackles. It is Will Dissly. First down for the Seahawks, down to the 21-yard line. 1st and 10 for Russ again. They go back on the ground. Carson breaking off Blake Martinez will get the Seahawks all the way down inside the 10-yard line. It will be a 1st and goal from the 7 for Russell Wilson. Dropping back, looking to throw left side. Wide open, it is Isaac Shaw. And the Seahawks go up by 7, 28-21. 4 minutes left to play for the Giants offense. Here comes Daniel Jones on a 1st and 10, looking to throw. Scrambling to his right, he's got a man. Evan Ingram had him beat, but Jones will miss him on the throw on the run. So here comes a 3rd and 5 from the 31-yard line. Jones looking, he's going to take off. He will scramble again. Danny Dimes will step out of bounds at the 44-yard line, and it will move the chains for the Giants. Sets up for a 2nd and 10 from the 44. Jones dropping back, looking to his right, trying to buy some time, but he's got to throw it away. So now it will be a 3rd and 10 for New York from the 44-yard line. 3 minutes left to play, and the Seahawks bring the blitz. Cade Mays will fall on the fumble, but now it's a 4th and forever. 4th and 24, we're forced to punt the football, and the Seahawks are 2 first downs away from ending this game. On a 2nd and 10, DK Metcalf to the outside picks up 9.5, and it's a 3rd and 1 with 2 minutes to go. The Seahawks will throw over the middle. Shaw's got the 1st down. He'll be down at the 36-yard line, and now the Seahawks are a 1st down away from finishing this one. It's a 1st and 10 to Chris Carson. Peppers will bring him down at the 46. It will be a 2nd and 1. Can Carson get it? He can. He'll break off a tackle, and that's going to do it. It's a real crappy ending for the New York Giants. It really is. You come back, you tied the game at 21 off of 2 rushing touchdowns from your franchise quarterback. The Seahawks go right down the field. They score, they take the lead. You get the football back, and it's really that sack on 3rd and 10, setting up the 4th and forever. Jones drops the football, and that's going to do it. We have to punt it back to the Seahawks. They just need 2 first downs. And this high-powered Seattle offense will, of course, get the job done. Both these teams now will fall to a record of 1-2. I mean, I guess the Seahawks improved to a record of 1-2, but both squads 1-2. Fortunately for the Giants, everyone else lost in the NFC East, so we're actually in a multi-team tie right now for first place again. We're only 3 games in, so it really doesn't matter. But next week, we will turn our attention to the Cleveland Browns, trying to pick up a win on the road. And folks, thank y'all for watching episode number 66 of the New York Football Giants franchise mode here in Madden 22. If you haven't yet, though, make sure that subscribe button down with more. And Mamba forever.